There's also the question whether AI models are philosophical zombies. Daniel Dennett, the famous functionalist philosopher of mind who passed away almost a year ago, wrote a famous article on the unimagined preposterousness of zombies. And the philosophical zombie is a concept that has been quite prominent in the philosophy of mind. It's someone who behaves as if having consciousness, but does not. Based on the observation that most of your behaviors can in principle also be produced in a sleepwalking state. So it's not really clear what consciousness is required for. And so you could have basically a robot that is performing everything mechanically without having the true essence of consciousness. And then it was somewhat opposed to this. He comes up with the example of a zombank, which is something that looks like a bank and behaves like a bank. You can deposit money there and accrue interest in your account. You can pull your account state from the bank and they can withdraw money from this bank, but it's not an actual bank because it lacks the true essence of a bank. And of course, Dennett points out this would be absurd. And in the same way, he invites us to think of the philosophical zombie as an absurdity. But I would like to remark that a deepfake of consciousness is, of course, possible, right? You could remote control an Android and give narratives of the Android with remote control, like this Sophia, that Ben Goertzel's famous robot. Sophia is quite clearly not conscious. There is the notion of the philosophical zombie that thinks it is conscious, behaves that it is conscious, and has no way to find out, but is actually not. So the question is more like, are the AI models zimboes, let's say inverted zombies, and are we in this category? It seems to me that the current AI models are a very weird thing. It's something that has been fine-tuned to believe that it's not conscious, right? So it could be that we are fine-tuned to believe that we are conscious by our own brain, that we have difficulty to discover that our consciousness is a mere representation that serves a particular functional purpose. And as long as we don't have an operational model of its implementation that we are interacting with, we are directly confronted with it. And for the AI model, it's somewhat the opposite.